So there we are. It looks like it's gonna be a horror game, but for me this is actually rather comedic, and it is by no mean a particularly good game, frankly. But I had immense fun with it, and like I said, it's sort of a little dream of mine too, because I'm so anti-religion. And of course the devil and the devil's offspring and being reborn and all this crap is part of a religious view. Without darkness there is no light. But for me it's just hysterically fun to be able to play as just a demon child. Let's call this LP for Let's Play. And I'm just going to check if it remembered my options, and it did. The music will actually... To me, I finished this game without music in the end, because it was so repetitive, it got a bit annoying for me personally. But I'll keep it on just for the sake of this. Right. So here we go. The loading screens are usually stupidly long.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
That's my boy.
Very good.
Happy birthday, son. Did you see that, Dad? Man, they grow up fast. I bet you can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes. He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am. Get ready for bed.
Right, so let's go through this little training level, as per usual. Creepy kid is creepy. It's a nice looking birthday cake though. Poor kid, he doesn't have any friends over as it seemed, and also we're like... It sounded like there were 150 people in that room, and it was just like the household manner. Yeah, go. Simple enough. I mean, for anyone who's played the game before, it looks rather usual, and you have your normal sort of bits and pieces here. I didn't check what she was doing here before. Oh, she's cleaning up the place. Fair enough. Boys will be boys. It's a crazy looking croc.
If I put the pieces together, this all started years back, with the arrival of a new life. Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house. I tried to help. I should not have become so involved. But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the scene, I can't account for it all. For my part in these events, I waive responsibility. But it's there. It's a mark I should have noticed. At its source, at the center of it all, was the boy.
If you name your kid Lucius, you're asking for trouble. No offense to all possible Lucius out there.
Lucius, there you are, and here I am, finally, face to face. It's okay. You can trust me. You know who I am, don't you? I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty. It's a simple thing to do, Lucius. You can influence your future and become a master over all. But oh, so much to do. So much ahead of you. I have some things for the birthday boy. There, on the desk. You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey. Excellent. And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead. Pick up your new toys and see how they work. Such a bright boy.
Yes.
Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something. It is important that you are not caught. In the kitchen, you left the lock on the freezer door. You will need to get that padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you. And believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen. No. Go now, get the padlock, before the adults wake up.
Cause that means instant game over. This is a Finnish game. We do have a map, which is always nice. Especially for me, who have an extreme bad sense of direction, so I will need it tremendous amount. I apologize for that in advance. And it's actually a little... Let's pick up stuff actually while we're here. Things we come across and just pick it up as we go, because everything that you can pick up you're gonna need. And this is a Finnish game, like I said, meaning Finland. And I don't know if there's anyone around. I don't think there is yet, because they sort of are easy on you to begin with. And it's the first time I played a Finnish game. I haven't even... I don't know what else they've sort of produced, but it's really nice, me being Swedish. I'm sort of... Go no damn! Which is always nice. For everything you do right, you learn a new ability. So you sort of upgrade. The house and everything is beautiful. I love this house. I love running around in it.
Detective McGuffin, what do we got here?
It looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change of temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
Typical of women her age. Did you talk with the owner of the house?
No, sir. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
The lip syncing and stuff like that is a bit so-so, but it could be worse. It's good for an indie game.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Was it a seizure of some kind?
We'll look into it, but it looks like a case of misadventure. I'd ask that you stay clear of the kitchen and keep staff away while we clean up. Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Thanks, Detective. We'll try our best.